Look at us out here. Look at us. It looks like we the people. We the people. Ossie Davis used to say, when asked why he was where he was at that moment in time, he said he was there because it is the right moment to be there and the right time to be there. We're here because it's the right time to be here. We're tired and sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's why we're here. We're here. Not only are we talking about taking back our government, taking back a democracy and making it a democracy, but we're here because we're talking about taking back our humanity. Taking back our humanity. Right now here. That's why we're here. We're in a crisis here. But when there's a crisis, there are challenges and opportunities. We're here because we're taking up the challenge and the opportunity here. We support something that is happening not only here in Oakland, it's happening in almost 500 cities around the world. It's happening with young people. It's happening in Chile. It's happening in the Middle East. It's happening on Wall Street. It is about the same thing. We have to take back the world. We have to take back this precious planet that ours. And what does it look like? We don't know what it looks like. We know that there are going to be challenges. And there will be challenges. But at the same time, there's challenges. We know that it's not a weekend party, a weekend parlay. It means that we have to be on the job 24/7, working and organizing. Many men and women are here who come from various organizations, who come from labor. We know what has happened in labor. 88% of the workforce is unrepresented. 88% in a modern society, that's unconscionable. 88% don't have a way in which they can collect the bargain. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about 45% of the men and women, people who are unemployed, have been unemployed and unemployed for more than 4 years. That's what we're talking about. We have to find something. So it has to be more than just simply jobs, even though we know that labor does its best work when it fights for jobs and better wages and better conditions in the workplace and all the things that it fights. We know that it does that. But it has to be a reimagining and a rethinking of what we mean by democracy. It has to be a reimagining and a rethinking of what we mean by work. It has to be a reimagining and a rethinking about what we need by education and what it means, importantly, what it means to be a human being. What does it mean to be a human being? What does it mean to be a human being in the 21st century? That's what we're talking about. That's what we have to be. That is what we mean. But it's not simply a revolution. It has to be a revolution, an evolution, and transformation. We have to be the change that we want to see. Are we willing to stand up for that? Are we willing to stand up for that? Are we willing to stand up there? Young and old. Young and old. It's not only taking back our democracy, we have to remake it. We have to transform it. We have to build something better than that. That's what we have to do. It's let us down. It's failed us. It's failed us in our homes. It's failed us in our communities. It's failed us state by state. But it's also failed this fragile planet we live on. This fragile Mother Earth, which nourishes us. It's failed us too. We are on the basis, right on the preface of ecological collapse. And yet it goes on and talks about growth and development and growth and making more money. Transforming the commonplace into private property and private wealth. It keeps doing that. But we have to change that. And we have to be here tomorrow, the next day, the day after tomorrow, and the tomorrows after tomorrow. And not only to change it, but to ensure that its transformation is institutionalized. Just as the transformation into a country controlled by corporations has been institutionalized, we have to take it back and transform it into one that is for the people, by the people, that works on behalf of the people, and works on behalf of the planet. We're here today, today. We're here to do that. We're not here to do anything short of that. And it's going to take of us, all of us, across the spectrum. Young, old, black, white, si se cuetas, si se cuetas, si se cuetas. We're going to take it back. We have to do it back right. But all of us, black, white, gay, straight, all of us, to do this. So we make it. So we make this in this. Let America be America again. The dream it used to be. Let it be the place where every man is free. Let it be the dream it used to be. Let's transform it into the new dream. Let's transform it into what our dear beloved brother Dr. King called the beloved community. Let's transform it where people matter more than things. Where money matters. People have to matter. In this whole process of 65,000 years of human evolution, people have to matter. We developed all the technology, everything, but we still lost the bar. That people are what matters. What happens to our children and the future of our children, their relationship. The Native American community says not only do they care about the way the planet looks right now, but what does it look like 7 generations from now? We have to care about that. We're going to have to maybe even think about what do I want as opposed to what do I need. We have to recalibrate in our mind what are needs and what are wants. Those are things that we have to do. But that's the embodiment of our own transformation. That's the embodiment of our own evolution. This is what this is about. All these are right now. What it's going to look like, we don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. None of us out here have a crystal ball. But we work at something. We know, given our strength and based in our faith in humanity, and our faith in humanity, that something else is going to happen. Power to the people.